Folktales and Legends, Part 10. In the days when Uther Pendragon was the king of all England, a son was born to him and Queen Igraine. The salt in the stone, an extract. Now this should have brought them joy, but it filled their hearts with grief instead. For they knew they must straightway part with the child because of a promise the king had made to magician Merlin. It will be for your good and the child's, Merlin had said. So make provision for him now. I know a lord of yours in this land, Sir Ector, a true man and faithful and one who loves you. Make an agreement with him. Give him great rewards, and as soon as the child is born, let him be delivered to me at that little private door. So the newborn babe was wrapped in a cloth of gold, and 2 knights and 2 ladies secretly delivered him to Merlin, who stood waiting at the little door. The magician had a holy man christened the child Arthur. Years passed, King Arthur died. After that realm was greatly troubled, for every mighty lord wanted to be the king. Then Merlin, who had great power in the land because all feared his magic, went to the Archbishop of Canterbury, sent for all the lords of the realm and all the gentlemen of arms to come to London by Christmas. The magician said that day a miracle will show who should be the king of this realm. The Archbishop did as Merlin counselled. So on Christmas Day, all the lords and gentlemen of arms came to London and went into the biggest church to pray. After the first Mass, they came out into the churchyard, and lo, against the altar stood a marble stone. In the middle of the stone was a steel anvil, a foot high. A sword was stuck into the anvil by the point. Written in golden letters all about the sword were these words: Whosoever pulls this sword out of the stone, an anvil is the rightful king of all England. Whosoever pulls this sword out of the stone, an anvil, is the rightful king of all England. The lords all marveled as they read the words, and some of those who wanted to be king tried to draw out the sword, but none could stir or move it. Then the Archbishop said, There is no doubt but that God will make the rightful king to be known. Let it be cried through all the land that any man be the noble. Let it be cried through all the land that any man, be he a noble or a common, may try to draw out the sword. So it was cried, moreover, to draw yet more people to London. The lords let it be known that they would hold a great tournament outside London town on New Year's Day.